So we're ready to take this into Maya now. So all that I've done is I have written battery, I have put that there, I've made sure that this colour and that colour for my top little bits are the same. They look quite similar to the actual example, the Lambert one, so let's just make it a bit more of an interesting colour so that we can see what we've done. And I will just change, because I'm on this layer, so I'm just going to change that. I'm going to change that. And then I'm going to get rid of the UV layer. I can then file, save that as a PNG. Now I'm going to put that in source images. I'm not going to call it battery UV because it's actually a texture, so battery texture. Now I also like saving as a PSD because then I can go back and edit layers like this. So if I don't want it to say battery, I want it to be a health pickup, just change the color. Okay, it's a smart way to work. Alright, I'm now in Maya. I'm going to put a new texture on this. So if I hold right click, assign a new material, and I'm going to select a Lambert. Lambert's pretty standard for what we're going to do. I'm then going to call this one battery material or battery match. So this is now a material. Now if this doesn't pop up, I'm in the attribute editor here, we can go in through the Hypershade menu where you can see we can create a Lambert, and we'll do that as well in a second so that we can see that. I don't want a color, I instead want it to be a file, and that file, which will be in my source images folder, is that. Okay, so that should have worked. Why not? Well, I haven't pressed number 6. All the different buttons give us a different view. So 5, 6, 4. Okay, now what we can see is that ideally if I was to match up with the other one, that would be the other way around. If I go over here, I can make some slight edits. Go to my UV shell tool, select that, go back to my UV toolkit, and there's actually the rotate function. And I have rotated it so that now it looks how I'd like it. And we're all good. So I'll show you another way. So what we do is we go to Hypershade, we create a new, so Lambert 3, I'm going to rename that to battery material 2. I'm then going to change that to a file. I'm going to put that one on it. And then over here, because if I can right click and go assign an existing material, and I can change it so that it is this one. And that is a different material applied. So that was taking something from here. And if I want to make an edit, so for example, if I wanted to change it to say battery instead, for it to say something like power up, or whatever it was that you wanted to say, we don't need to make a new one. I can just go file, I'm going to save that as, and I'm just going to override the image from before. And so now that I've overridden that, if I go back in here, whoop, you can see it's actually already automatically done it, and I might need to fix that up just there. The other thing that we do is if we go into our Hypershade menu, and then we go to this box here, and we can just reassign the material again, and select that, and what it will do is update. So that's texturing and putting a material on.